Alright, we can go. What the fuck is happening? What? Why is he so tiny? Oh, it's like secret on the map. That's dumb. Oh shit. Nice one. Yes, the engineer should have that. I'm not sure if the patch note thing works, but like, there was a lot of stuff that expired today of the automated stuff that I need to like look into again. But yeah, the pistols and SMG was buffed, and also the Lectranger, which probably has like the most niche thing for it now, where it reduces the max health of the robot. So it's only like good if the robots are like healing a lot and over-healing a lot with the mini-medic. It's like you now have an answer to that, sort of. So also like means that the goal is that like as soon as the robots are below 30% health, so like when their health is red, that's when like SMG and pistol does increase damage to them. And then on the flip side of that, we have the Demo Man, who does more damage the more health they have. So, yeah, we got that going, which is interesting, I think. Oh, there's a sentry there. Well, I'm not sure how good it is, right? Because we still have to test it. Yeah.
An engineer bot has appeared. Destroy it before it builds a teleporter. Begins in 60 seconds.
No, yeah, it's like flat damage minus max health, and it's based off the damage you do as the Lectranger. So if you get like crits, you will reduce the max health overall. But keep in mind, you're still doing the damage. So if the enemy team doesn't have a healer, it doesn't do anything. Except for maybe like Black Knight, who heals off health packs, but I don't think it will affect it at all, really.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
So my fear with the dual teleport is that it will completely invalidate the Eureka effect and using it, because it's just way easier to do this and better, which is why I originally didn't pick it, but you know, we can try it, see how it works. Well, it does damage and gives you back cloak, so you could use it for like dead ring or harassment, but now it does an additional thing, which is very niche, because it can't really do damage well, right?
My friend has entered the area. The car is nearing a checkpoint.
Backing up.
Well, if you just get good with like using the teleporters, I don't think you'll need the Eureka effect. But then again, it's like more versatile. But if you have like Eureka effect and two-way teleport, yeah, it's like whatever. It's not the biggest of the deals. Though you could use, it could be griefed by robot spies to get into your spawn, which is like an issue. Which is why like I need to tell the map makers to make sure that you can't build entrances inside spawn, only other buildings.
I will send every damn one of you back to robot hell.
Not dispenser.
Dispenser going up.
I don't know. I have not checked.
Engineer bot has appeared. Destroy it before it builds a teleporter.
Teleporter going up. Thanks for the ride, partner.
Incoming spy.
Moving out. I'm moving this. Go on, get it. Moving out. That was getting heavy. Mighty robot.
Okay, so let's see if this like has any merit to it, right? So we will upgrade everything in spawn. Be really inefficient with our presence. Build a teleporter, teleport back, grab one thing, teleport back, grab the next thing, teleport back out. Alright, there we go. So we just put this by the teleporters, right? So, there we go. Let's see how quickly we can set things up.
I'm moving this. Much obliged, sir. I'm moving this.
Additional time has been awarded.
Just in time to get stabbed and we can get everything killed. So yeah, like it has its moments, but this is like what I feared, because like I spend so much time just setting it up and then immediately die, which is like what happened when the engineer update hit, when you could carry stuff out. Like everyone would just build shit in spawn, carry it out, and then just fucking die before they could do anything about it. Right? So it's sort of like I will have things slower, but oh shit. I think like robots below 30% health, Girardied pistol is just like instant death. I think it might be a bit good with the scaling. I'm not sure if there's a mini-medic here. I haven't seen one.
Mighty robot teleporter coming right up.
Oh shit! Yeah, mini-medic's there. Oh, it's like a real mini-medic. It doesn't stop reducing. There's like no limit to how far you go. I mean, I guess 1 health, and then after that, or the least amount of damage it does, and then after that, he just kills the robot, right?
Moving out.
So when like you do more damage when they're at 33% health, that means I will have higher damage on high HP targets for longer. Right? So oh, shit.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I'm moving this. That will get me.
Here come the spies.
Dispenser going up.
Should be, if you type exclamation mark IP in the chat, you should get the IP to join. Yeah, exclamation mark IP. So no download necessary. We do have an asset pack that makes things
You're all right.
makes things look better, but it's not required. So I guess two-way teleporter is kind of good, right? As long as I don't accidentally take it back. Oh shit.
Dispenser down.
So yeah, we have a fix that fixes a lot of like the animation issues and a lot of the clipping issues with like the cosmetics and stuff. Wait, doesn't it work? Oh wait, hold on, my script wasn't running. All right, try now. Try IP now. Should work. For some reason, my Python script didn't start. Try again. Ah! How did I turn red? Oh, I might have volunteered. Yeah, there you go. I think actually shooting scorch shots at me when I'm doing when I can taunt is not like the best idea. Who's this fucking soundsmith ass guy? Classic sniper's a classic. Yeah. Soundsmith still active. Just still go to 2 Fort, hit the suicide button, and think it's the funniest shit he's seen in his life. Let me check. All right. So let's go to YouTube. So here's Soundsmith. I've not watched a video from him in ages. Huh. It's 2 Fort. And his MEM, not 2 Fort. So yeah, we're still on 2 Fort. There we go. Still on 2 Fort. Yeah, I do play League now, so I watch Ludwig. We have the similar paths where we're trying to climb. But yeah. Yeah. If you want to improve your experience, I do recommend getting the asset pack that we have on our website, bmod.tf. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see where it is, if I can link it. You basically just put it in your custom folder and it fixes a bunch of animations, makes you see Robot Saxon Hale and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, if you go to the just bmod.tf, the webpage, and down in the left it says asset pack, and you just download that and you put that in your TF custom folder, and then you restart your TF2. It's not necessary, but it will make demo robots less glitchy, and you will be able to see robots crouching and stuff. So, and they'll be able to dance and things like that, so that's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, I'm gonna play. You see just a fly-in silent error sign, yeah. Now, the goal is eventually, if we can figure out how to get models from the map and apply those, then we will remove the need for an asset pack altogether. So this is a cool robot where if you right-click, you activate, and you have 2 different modes. You have Mortar, which just shoots the rockets straight down, or you have Converge, where the rockets go where you aim, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if Cappy figured it out or not. And like, we have a web page also with a bunch of buffs, and it's just like so much stuff. It's hard to grasp, but yeah, basically a lot of stuff has gotten buffed. There's a lot of stuff you just have to know. There's a lot of ways you can boost your damage and stuff that's usually bad. So that might be the play, actually. So we have 3 snipers, and then I, the bald man, will carry you. If they get kills, we all get buffs, so that's good. Shit. Need more snipers, I think. Let's find out, like, you see the hell's like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 17, 17. I think we need someone who can fight. Oh, that was almost Dragon Ball. Let's try the rocket launcher. Oh. Bandit, the better heavy option? What? I'm not sure. Yeah, and if you don't have the asset pack, you'll not be able to see this line. Oh my god, the backstab, holy shit. Oh. That was close though. Now, it's like with the part of the or the thing with the using the models into the map. Like, it should technically be possible, we just don't know of anyone that's done it yet. And it hasn't really been a priority. Damn, I had an idea for RE7, but I forgot what it was. It had something to do with his, like, Blutsager. Maybe, like, he applied mad milk syringes or some shit like that. Yeah, that's what it was. So one thing that's cool now that I've done is that you can do this and be a crit for a while. You continue to be crits. It doesn't apply to your teammates, only to you. So it means like at the end of the crit streak, when there's like 1% left, if you switch, you'll get. I don't think you'll switch. You have to switch back and forth. So it's like some tech to it. The light for MVM is only blue. Red light doesn't exist. So someone took the blue light, modified it red, and then we swapped like some rarely used smoke thing, and swapped it for that. And that's what we use.
Here they come.
So that's why he healed so fast. Like, if there's a pyro and you like light the T-base on fire, they just like don't die. But oh, holy shit, damage. That is damage. Oh, the... oh, shit. That's a problem. It resets the overheal whenever he shoots someone. So if you are running the sniper, this medic is useless. Because, like, I need people to be overhealed in order to be good. And as soon as he shoots someone, it, like, resets. So, whoop-de-doo. Look into that though. So yeah, that's some anti-synergy there. Yes. You're taking so much damage, dude! Oh my god, that spy did so much damage. Alright, we got the forward spawn. Cool. There we go. Yeah, I need to check if I can fix that. This is kind of good, right? Mini-medic, cloaker. He just doesn't die. I also think like the utility of aggro is like a little too good compared to like the other robots because he can do so many things. So I'm thinking of like reworking aggro into something else because like he was like the first pyro and you sort of needed all this stuff, but we have so much stuff that can kill buildings now that I don't think he needs a mall or something like that, or we tweak him another way. Because he's not that slow. He has a lot of health and he does a lot of damage. He does like 25% more damage from his flamethrower, so you just die really fast. And it has longer range. And he can destroy buildings. And he has a get off me tool. And he heals a lot from air blast, right? He heals like 175. So if someone is like, you know, burning your teammates, he's got like 175, 175. He heals so much. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. Like you have a lot of answers. Like you have battalions backup, you have vaccinator, you have Kritzkrieg, you have medics. Yeah. Because like this game mode has a lot of stuff you just gotta know. Like the robots are very one-dimensional. They're like very good at one thing, and then they're very bad at a lot of other things. So you just gotta know like what they are, right? So I think at least like of all the robots, aggro is probably gives a lot of value compared to how easy it is to play. Like, it used to be pretty bad, but like we hardly ever see Whammo. We mostly see, well, we see Enigmas on aggro for the most part. But Enigmas is like, he's like, you know when the ship is sinking and the rats just know which way is the shortest to get off the ship? Enigmas is that, but to robots who are OP, right? He just knows and picks it, right? But then you got to be on the receiving end, and like, what can you do? And I think like if you go heavy with a vaccinator medic, because this game mode is designed 3v1, but it should be possible to 2v1. So that means if they are running aggro, you should have 2 people dedicated to dealing with that. And that can be a vaccinator medic or a friendly pyro. Like if you use the man melter, you gain so many crits. So it's kind of good. Cool. So you switch robots by changing class. If you type !car, you get a car if your robot is slow. If you get stuck, you type /stuck. I would recommend just pick any like soldier, like Ice Bear is probably the easiest soldier robot. So you pick damage, you pick whatever you want. And yeah, you gotta play like a robot. Don't chase kills. You gotta solely focus on the objective because you can't really go anywhere. So if you walk off to chase humans, the others on your team is gonna be missing where you are in the field, and you're gonna lose. So yeah. Oh, a lot of early damage here. Shit. You think I should add a command that's like !easy, and we have like a few robots that are like very easy and beginner friendly, and you just, because already when you start you already get a selection from those, right? Oh, damage. Well, he's there. We can just walk on a point, I guess. So one robot's dead, the others are behind us. Most likely they will come from here. Yeah, there he is. He doesn't have air blast, so he has to walk through these. A lot of damage. You just change class, and then you pick from the menu. So we have a free category where if you die, you make money for your team, and then you have a paid one and bosses, and the paid ones are generally better. Well, you can join now. We have some free slots. If you type IP in the chat, you get the IP to the server, and you can join and play. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, Whammo here is so good. Dude, I am doing crazy damage. Dude, Demo Man is so strong right now. Okay. So now robots don't take increased damage. I don't think I'll do like 170 per pipe. That's Demo Man.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
It's like I want the demo to be like the damage dealer, similar to how he is in normal TF2. Like heavy should be like sentry first, demo heavy, and then everything else after that.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
So the idea behind the HP damage bonus for Demo Man is that like if the enemy runs a lot of tanks and a lot of health, you scale with that. If you have TF2 open and you click the link in the chat, it will get you on the server. There's also an asset pack that we have here that fixes a lot of robot animations. So if you're joining and you don't have any robot fixes, things might look a bit weird. It's still pretty playable, but like you won't be able to see robots crouching. You won't be able to see them dance. And also there's like, we have a custom boss for Saxon Hale, and he'll just be an error sign. But everything else works, so it's just that you will, like, it won't look as good. Oh, the robots are really struggling. HP damage is like a good addition, but I think demo is a bit overtuned right now. Yikes. Yeah, don't get scammed. I shot him and he joined the other team. Holy shit. I haven't really done like benchmark damage comparisons with how much this actually does for demo. So, I think I'm gonna change the damage percent because it's like way too high, right? We only did one session with it and then nobody really did demo. And I was like, all right, what happens if you stack demo? Well, what happens is that shit dies, basically. And I felt like I was doing too much damage, right? Because I was almost doing double damage at some points there. And if you have 4 demos, then that's 8 demos. And stuff like that. So it's not. I mean, definitely feel it because without this, yeah, it's very hard to be a robot because your mistakes matter 3 times as much. So if you don't play correctly, you just do enough. Demo is not strong enough compared to how I want him to be compared to heavy. So he needs a little bit of damage because he feels pretty bad doing not that much damage from the grenades and stuff because your reload is quite long, but I think like I overtuned him, so let's give that a go. Let's see. So yeah, I'll play robots this round, and then I'll feel how it is to face the demo damage. Let's see here.
Mission begins in 60 seconds. Three, two, one.
All right.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
HP damage. 10. Yeah. Go mass demo. Cowards.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What do you think about that, snipe? You know what's good against demos? Melee bots. Oh. Well, I used to be a sniper main, so how you dodge snipers? Well, you gotta move extremely unpredictably. And sometimes not moving will throw them off, because they're always guessing where you're running. Oh, and you have to bring kill. No. No one taking teleporter? What's this? So you can see like the difference if you get someone that's good and knows how the robots work versus if you've never played before. Because you don't know what beats what. Just like any kind of game that has like a lot of champions or whatever. We do have a wiki page with all of the robots, but it's like 110 different ones in total. And also, like, this robot is unironically one of the best pushing robots at the very end. Because, like, I just get crits. And, yeah. Ooh. Speedrun. Big oof. Spy can't stun, but Spy's like really good. But yeah, how to avoid the snipers is... Sometimes you can't avoid the snipers, but Sniper can only kill one at a time. So if two people jump them, you will trade 1 for 1, and that's a trade that's worth it. Not a lot of people know that, but Sniper has to kill 2 people every time he's alive in order to make up for him playing Sniper. So if he goes 1 for 1, it's absolutely worth it. The only time he doesn't need to get 2 is if he kills a medic. So what you need here are Ubers or banners or something like that to deal with this. Also, lasers, any kind of electric weapon reduces healing, and bleed increases melee damage. Intense gameplay, right? So spy would be good here, for sure. Ah, no, we removed the Joey line. So our engineer has died once. Oh, this heavy is... Well, our health is going down. We are going to die at a point here, and I think we're pretty much all going to die at the same time. Yeah. Oh, can't say it. Okay, he's dead. And I think we all wipe here, maybe. Die. Not sure where Enigmas went. There is. Yeah, then he dies. And I die. And then they kill the last few ones. No! Max is back, but yeah, that's so many heavies. Wait, do we win? No, there's no way we win this. What? How? Wow. So yeah, Centro is good with like 5 robots. He's so good. But yeah, there wasn't much Ubers or Kritzkriegs or anything, really. We just kind of stood in front of the cart and just stood there. We didn't really do anything. All I did was like just throw fireballs in like the spawn, and that was way too much for the humans to handle. So yeah. Big oof. So yeah, if we go to the web page here, why is this always like, there we go. We have a wiki page here. And then we have Man Machines Human Buff and Robot Overview. This site is very ugly. But here you can see what all of the different buffs for the humans do. And yeah. Here we have all of the robots organized by category and class. So if you want to see like subclasses, you have like Disruptor, which are like fast but don't have a lot of health. You got flames, grenades, all that sort of stuff. So we also customize a lot of our maps. But yeah, I made a video in TF2 called How to Not Get Headshot. That talks about some stuff. The easiest thing you can do if you and the sniper are on the same line, if you just look straight up and go forward like this and you face him, your head is covered by your body and he literally cannot headshot you whatsoever. It's impossible. Alright, so last time the robots fucking destroyed, so this time I'll be a human. But yeah, other than that, you can just move like this. Also, the easiest thing to do as a sniper is to shoot someone who's been hurt, because they usually just run in a straight line towards safety or the nearest health pack. So yeah. So, learning from the last time, I think we will start with some medic Kritzkrieg. So in this mode, the Bonesaw has been buffed to have longer Ubers. Like you get a, what did it say? It's like a second longer Uber, basically. So, and this of course gives resist. I wonder, like, if you have 3 medics, all crossbowing, 1 heavy, if, like, how much fucking shit he can tank. Because the humans, the goal of this mode is robots are extremely one-dimensional, and the humans are complex. And that makes for an interesting matchup.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
B-mod is the balance mod, which was the mod that I made before this.
3, 2,
Alright, so... 400 damage, that's like 100 more. Yeah, I'm thinking of like, I've been thinking about the paid disruptors, and I'm thinking like maybe we should just make them free and nerf them or remove them or whatever. Because there's certain categories that don't make sense to have paid, like tanks and snipers and stuff like that. So much damage. Oh. Yeah, I guess crossbow shuts down that crit robot, huh? Shit, I fucked up. Oh no. Oh boy, he's just gonna run everybody down. Unless he dies though. And I also like the high GPS robot is really good against demos because you just shoot down the bombs. But it's not like a counter, it's just like a mitigator, I guess. Okay, here he comes. No! Yeah, demo does crazy amounts of damage, Jesus. Because I don't remember
Everyone, we must stop to
how I coded it.
3, 2, 1.
The Autobot has the bomb!
Stock builds Uber in like period, so you have to do X amount of damage to get Uber in the B-mod syringe guns. Yeah. Yeah, I have a command to reload configs, yep. But I don't think I'll be doing any like major
Everyone, we must
hot
stop
fixes. So what I can try to do is like half the damage of the demo. Because I don't remember exactly how I calculate the HP damage. But we can, oh, I think it's like percentage based or something. All right, hold on, I'll just do it real quick. So, it's currently at 110, so let me put it to like 35.
Everyone, we
And
must
see
stop the
if
bomb!
that does anything. So let's see where I upload the plugin because the other thing broke. Man machines, handlers, the wrong folder. Shit. There we go. Now I'm in the right folder. Uploading it now. Here we go. Now, demos should be doing quite substantially less damage, I think. Oh boy. So let me just try that, because we would do like, on a fully healed heavy, we would do like almost double the damage. So we shall see now. Yeah, so you're still doing a lot of damage. Oh yeah, it's because yeah, the robots take more damage. So the human, like, there's more robots than humans. Whoops. So that's why. I'll check it later. But yeah, it is nerfed. But I'll revisit it again and do some more maths on it, because we did feel that.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Like, balancing for mobility is like really hard, because if you're good at mobility, you don't take any damage, right? So if you have 250 health or none, it doesn't really matter.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Like, you have the opposite, like, if you're too slow and have too much high armor, like, your effective health is, like, so much lower because you just eat so much more damage. Alright, so now I'm gonna see if I can... We take 80% more damage? What? Alright, so... I'm not really sure, because they're running Demo Man, right? Doing a lot of kaboomage. So we got... one season, a couple of three newbies actually. So half our team are newbies, and they're supposed to be 3 more humans, so we take quite a lot more damage as a result.
4, 3, 2,
So we need. Sure, if it'll be too much. We'll try someone that's a bit fast. I don't think I have the aim for it though. Human team is quite good. Let's try. See if we can cheese someone. I think we're just gonna use the robot anims. That's just like reskins of the actual normal in-game ones. I think also this robot scales for badly. So let's see here. I gotta wait for the charge. Okay. Fuck, it wasn't open. Alright, well. He also needs a rework because he's just so fucking weak. Let's see here. Robonite? I'm not very good with the Robonites. So I gotta buy some robots by Mr. Paladin. Of course, I missed the first stab and I just instantly died. That was awful. The humans are so fucking strong right now, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Alright, remote control on. Let's see. This isn't really doing anything. So we need someone mobile, maybe. Yeah, so we got grenade launchers, and rocket launchers. Oh. We held on for quite a while. Good job, us.
You didn't kill any of them.
We actually, I was thinking about that minigun, but it doesn't really work. It's very hard to make. Ugh.
Need a dispenser here. Need a dispenser here. The demo man is a spy. Spy in the Maybe. Oh! Hey, let's do it!
I also think like Exploding needs to like have faster reload. Felt kind of bad. We don't really see him play that often. I don't know what I picked. Okay, no, I don't want to be a robot.
Mission begins in 60 seconds. How could you all die at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
So now we have a good number of players. It's 12v5, which should be slightly robot favored. Wait, can I redeem stuff? No.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
So we have 5 demos. 5 nerfed demos, but they're still battle buffed in a way.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're under attack. Protect the facility.
Alright, I'm gonna boot up the test server and figure out what the fuck the numbers I made do. If it should be higher or lower, I don't remember. Because I think the damage is just higher now. Hold on. Alright, so the test server is up, and I'll just hop on that real quick. Let's see here. Alright. But it's like there was too many robots compared to humans, right? So I just gotta check that what I did here,
1.
because this is under ideal conditions, right? So,
4, 3,
so I do 145 on a heavy. Okay, that's way too much. What the fuck? So what if I did 500? Because I used some formula, but I don't recall, so I just gotta figure out if higher number is better or worse. Okay, so higher number is less damage. So what the fuck did I do for like the thing, like say HP damage? So, all right, so it's the health that they have divided by the ratio. All right, that's the formula. Let me bring it up here. So you guys can help me figure out, so we can push this right after I'm done with this. Let's see. So we go to the monitor. So here is what is? Okay, there we go. All right, so this is the thing. So it takes the health and it divides by the modifier. And right now the modifier is 500, right? So if he has 500 health, say 500 or 5,000, right? 5,000 divided by 500, that's 10 bonus damage, right? So what should it be? Because it was at 110, so maybe like 250, maybe? So it's like somewhat impactful. Let's see how much that is on a fully charged heavy, right? So that would be 120 per shot. So you will do, that's like 20% damage, but if we take half his health, then it's like 10 more damage. And then it just keeps going down and down. So we start off 15, 120, 17. Yeah, I think that's like a more decent number. Right now it's... I tried to nerf him, but I accidentally buffed them, guys. 350? Divide, yeah, that's what we divide by, right? So that's like the flat damage buff. So you think 350? That's not a lot, but I guess in the grand scheme of things, we'll do it. All right, let's get this on the server, and let's get back in. $250. All right, we will do the 250. Because that's of their current health, not their max health. All right, there we go. So now it should be buffed. How did the humans lose a round when the demos did even more damage? And instead of 30% faster reload, we'll do 20. All right, to make it consistent with Soldier. And like other classes, they only got the 20%. Demo got 30 because like he felt kind of weak. But this scales better when you get buffed, right? I can go NG. Use the new setup here. Let's see. So with the pistol, right? Let's do stock engineer.
Sentry going up.
So that means if the robots are jumping, I use my shotgun, and if they're low on health, I use my pistol. Jump. Jump. Wait, why doesn't... Why doesn't my shotgun do that?
Checkpoint. An engineer bot has appeared. Engineer bot has appeared. Destroy it before it builds a teleporter.
Teleporter going up. Sentry going up.
Alert. A tank has entered the area. Robot teleporter activated. Enemy teleporter activated. Destroy it. 5 minutes left.
That was getting heavy. Erected a dispenser.
Oh my goodness.
Teleporter coming right up. Moving out. Mighty robot.
A tank has entered the area.
Increase damage! Oh, I also do increase damage to you. Oh, Jesus. Bombs are flying, but my teleporter is in a shit spot, so I'll just... here, I guess. Oh, if only we had a sniper. Not sure why I'm an engineer now. I fucking lost everything. Yeah, so let's switch to sniper so we can finally deal with this long-range crap. I think probably Hunt Hitman's Heatmaker is good here. Maybe. Oh shit.
Ball ain't moving.
This could be princess.
Heads up.
No shit.
The cart ain't moving, lads. Yeah, Ronnie. Give him a dogful. Thanks for that, tracking.
Maybe second.
Probably pyro here, I guess. Score shot, maybe. And power check. Yeah, I'm a human, of course. It's like a reflecting grenade launchers. No! No! We had everything we could, but the over didn't happen.
4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime. You failed.
Phooey.
Humiliating defeat.
Alright, so this will be my last round.
Another engineer bot has appeared.
Alright.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Robots take more damage. We go Demo Man, baby. Yeah, robots take a lot of damage now. Yeah, I had an appointment with a friend after, or half an hour ago that I forgot about, so we'll continue this. But we'll do this next Friday at the same time, same place. Maybe even better balanced stuff.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, go without me.
Fucking one-shotted. Granted, that was 8 crit stickies though. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, I need to stay around the sentry so that the fucking Hoovy doesn't kill us. Normally I would say like, oh, one guy should go over because the teams are unbalanced, but I want this to end quickly so I can go see my friend. I think I should switch to the Scottish Resistance here.
An engineer bot has appeared. Destroy it before it builds a teleporter.
Damage!
Robot teleporter activated.
quite how I planned.
Robot teleporter activated. Destroy it.
Oh, if they come through that tunnel, they're fucked. And if they don't, I'm fucked. It's a 1 in 3 chance. And they're all coming up there. Cool. What? How did I?
An engineer bot has teleported in.
Wait, they're still pushing.
Additional time. Robot teleporter activated.
Alright, that was fun, guys. I need to get going. If you joined the Discord, you can post the feedback if you have any ideas. or if you have anything to contribute, this is definitely the project for that. So thank you to the new people who showed up. It was a blast playing with you, and see you next week at the same time.